Sia Khaleesi and South Africa are Rugby World Cup kings in Japan.
What I'm hyped for today is Overwatch 2. What do you mean there's a message down from corporate? This is a lowly YouTube channel, we don't have a corporate. Fine, I'll stick to the original script. What I'm hyped for today is Death Stranding coming to PS4 on 8 November 2019. It's actually a bit of a misnomer to say I'm hyped for Death Stranding. It would probably be more accurate to say I'm fascinated by it. Developed by Kojima Productions, with industry icon Hideo Kojima at the helm, Death Stranding has been described by Kojima as a new genre of game, the Strand genre. Now, that's cool and all, but what actually is Death Stranding? The game sees you take control of Norman Reedus' Sam Porter Bridges, basically a delivery man tasked with traversing environments in an effort to reconnect parts of a fractured America. Along the way, you'll encounter assistance from other players in the form of ladders or ropes left in place, battery packs left behind, or established pathways. Sam will also encounter resistance from mules, thieves aiming to steal the cargo Sam is carrying. Now that that's out the way, let's get weird. Stick with me here because I might get lost explaining this stuff myself. Sam carries what is called a bridge baby, or BB. A baby taken from a still mother's womb, which allows him to sense BTs or beached things. You'll need to take care of this baby and make sure it's not freaking out when things get hectic. Now, if you are the parent of a newborn kid wanting to play a video game to escape from the stress of being a parent for a bit, I would not recommend this game for you. So, BTs, beached things, what are those, you ask? They're otherworldly things? Question mark. Sam also has a couple more prominent antagonists, like Cliff, played by Mads Mikkelsen, and Higgs. Shout out to Troy Baker. Kojima's games have always been praised from a gameplay perspective, but he can be known to be quite an indulgent creator. Metal Gear Solid 4 features an infamously 27-minute long cutscene. So, with Kojima being let off the reins for Death Stranding, I have to assume that there'd be times in the game that drag along. Many critics have criticized the gameplay itself for being slow, but many criticized Red Dead Redemption 2 for being slow, and I love that game. Other critics, however, have also called Death Stranding the game of the generation, and a game ahead of its time. So, ultimately, I don't know if I'll like Death Stranding, but I'm fascinated to find out. Death Stranding comes to PS4 on 8 November 2019, and to PC in 2020. Cool, so can I now talk about Overwatch 2?